Okay, so we're gonna start with number 4, right? So we know that it's sine, and our amp is gonna be 2, and our what's it called? What is it called? Our phase, yes it is. Our phase shift is left pi over 4, right? So it's left pi over 4. So all that means is, so for a sine function, right? You start here normally at sine. This is your normal start for sine, and you usually go up and then down and then up and then down, right? So now we start left pi over 4. So this is pi over 2, so pi over 4 is right here, because this is, right, 1/4, 2, 1/2, 3/4, 1. So this is where we start, left 4. Now, our amplitude is going to be 2, right? So that means that since we don't have any change to our midline, since there's no change to our midline, because there's no plus or minus, we're going to start at the 0 line, and your new max will be 2, and your new min will be -2. So you're going to start the same, and you're going to go. So as you remember, for a sine graph, there's 2 points between every intersection, right? Between every change in a graph. Since this isn't being affected and this isn't changing, it's still going to be the same. So 1, 2, and our next point is our max, right? So we know that something goes on here. Then it goes 1, 2. So this is where it crosses at the intersection. 1, 2. This is going to be our min. 1, 2. This will be our 0 again, right? So now our new graph looks like this, right? Something like that. And then it'll just continue, and then it'll switch, and then 1, 2. So since it's going down, this will be our min. 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, max. So it'll go shoop, and then go down again. That's it, right? That's a new graph. Now, that's with no change to the midline or the other thing, right? The period. The period is the same too. So now we're gonna do number 2 on the homework, okay? So for this, we know that our amplitude is 2, right? Our new midline is y equals 2. We can find out the period later. Our phase shift, right? Because x is alone, so you don't have to do anything. Our phase shift is left pi over 4, right? Left pi over 4. And yeah, so let's find out what our period is. So we're gonna do 2 pi over 1 times 1 over 3, right? Because it's the reciprocal of this number. Keep, change, switch, whatever. So now our new period will be 2 pi over 3. I hate that. Whatever, we all hate that. So let's get started. So this is our sine graph, right? So it usually starts at 0, but our new midline is y equals 2, right? So this is our midline. That's a new midline, right? our amplitude is 2. So we're gonna go up 2 from the midline for our max. 1, 2. Down 2 from the midline for our min. So our max is now 4 and our min is now 0, right? So left pi over 4, right? Left pi over 4 is our phase shift. So we're gonna go from here, because this is where you would start typically. And you're gonna go left 4th pi, like 1/4 pi, right? So this is where we're starting now. Now, our period is 2/3, 2 pi over 3, right? So instead of moving 1 between each change, we're gonna move 2/3 of 1. So we're not even gonna move a full thing, right? Sorry, let me double check. Yeah. Sorry. So sine goes up, then down to the midline, then to the min, then back to the midline, right? So we're gonna go 2/3. So we say like about here, maybe. We're gonna go up to our max, and that'll be where it hits. Now we're gonna go 2/3 again. So we have 1/3, 2/3 right here. So midline over here, all right? Now we're gonna go 1/3, 2/3 down at the min. We're gonna go 1/3, 2/3 here, all right? Let me double check. Yeah, basically. Wait. Oh. Nothing. So yeah, it's basically like that. This will just be actually a little bit more, right? Because it's 2/3, 3/3, like over here. So now our graph is gonna go up, down at the mid, down, boom. So now this is really annoying, but it'll just be the same thing over and over again, right? It'll be 1/3, 2/3 up at the max, 1/3, 2/3 at the mid, 1/3, 2/3 at the min. Sorry, that's the midline. And then 1/3, 2/3 at the midline again, right? So it'll go swoop, swoop, swoop. Same thing. And now for here, it'll be the same thing, right? So it'll be 1/3, 2/3 at the min, 1/3, 2/3 at the midline, 1/3, 2/3 at the max, and then 1/3, 2/3 at the midline, right? Swoop, swoop, swoop. Okay, and you just keep doing that to get keep going, right? But that's fine.